Hi, everybody. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love, but there won't be much love on the ice tonight when the Flyers take to the ice. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a shot. Great glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Goes right to the crease. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
If you're the defender, you cannot bite on the movement of the hands, James, because he is absolutely incredible in tight spaces. And he reads his opponent, the defender, so well. And once he gets a little bit of space, he knows exactly where he's going to deliver that pass. He executes it perfectly, and it winds up as a goal.
The Senators couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Senators take it along the wall. Drives it to the crease. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Ottawa's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. The Senators have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Senators' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Knocks the puck loose. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it. Gets in front of it. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. The Flyers are on the attack. Tries to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Moves the puck to Tkachuk. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Pad save with ease. Works it across to Frost. Philadelphia's in now. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cutting to the slot. Misses over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Quick shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the defense. And the defenders take possession. Puts it on net. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, what a penalty save by Ersson.
Tkachuk's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Ottawa's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Cuts to the front. Shot! Fantastic save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. Great poise here as he gets it back. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Down the right side and into the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Rocked him in the open ice. Ottawa's got the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Just gets enough to keep it out. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Philadelphia's won the draw. And that goes off a player. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop. Feeds the puck across to York. Takes the feed. Philadelphia's across the blue line. Moves it around along the half wall. Spectacular save on the play. Korpisalo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Senators have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities and as a result, more goals. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sanderson's taking it from his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Takes that pass back to the point. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Senators extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Korpisalo's going to hang on for a whistle. Ottawa's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Walker's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Lets it go. And that doesn't reach the net. Comes up with the stop. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Unloads a shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Ottawa's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. The Senators win the draw. With possession along the wall. Here he is in close. And that got cut up in big save just as time runs out. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on ice action.
Playoffs. Call the box office for more information.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Philadelphia has really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room, someone to step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Denies him again!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Flyers take over on possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ottawa's on the attack. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Senators continue to lead big here in this second period. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Sanheim's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot, and the puck dies with the Trapper save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Ottawa's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Taken along the wall by York. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves it to York. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Makes a move in front and makes the save. Handles the pass from the right side. Tarasenko's got it against the boards. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to reset and refocus, almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Senators have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Atkinson's lugging the puck. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Ottawa's moving the puck through center ice. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Up along the wing. Takes it to the net. Denies him.
Korpisalo is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Passes on over to Giroux. The Senators move it in. Fires it. You'll need more than that to beat them. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful saucer pass. Denies him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Ottawa's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Blocker stopped by Korpisalo. Quick pass to Giroux. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Back to the blue line. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Korpisalo. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Ottawa's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want.
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Ottawa's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
The Senators gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Moves inside! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Senators have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Korpisalo. The Senators are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Senators have it now. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick pass across to Farabee. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sanderson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick feed to Tarasenko. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Handles it along the blue line. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Farabee's got it along the wing. And he loses control here. Slides the puck across to Joseph. Great stretch pass as he connects. Giroux's got the puck. Angles it over to Sanderson. The Flyers have it from their own end. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Scoops up the puck now. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. And now he moves it quickly to Sanderson. Takes it at center. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ersson.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Korpisalo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Ottawa's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Chabot stick handling in his own zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Senators played along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Point blank stop by Ersson. Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. The Flyers look to break out before the period ends. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Flyers are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Giroux. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save.
Lawton's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Carries it across the line. And now it's grabbed by Barabee. Makes the save with the trapper. Ottawa's looking to break out. With some open space at center. Drives to the sweet spot. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. The Senators look to start the transition game. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
Ottawa's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch, and their coaching staff is going to like it.
Handles the puck. Quick shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Atkinson's got it along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Ottawa's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Picked up along the wall by Chabot. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. To the low slot. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel real good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Flyers are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Jostled off the puck. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Ottawa's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Shot! Glove save made by Korpisalo. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period left to play. The Flyers are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Grabbed along the boards by Sealer. The Senators have it against the wall. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Sealer. Fantastic save!
Korpisalo's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done every...
Oh, so good! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And a solid save on the play there.
Joseph's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. The Senators go to work on offense. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Shot denies the slapper. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Giroux's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that one's turned away. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Dismissed that chance.
Joseph's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it diagonally to Joseph. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Dishes it to Sanderson. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Huge stop by Ersson. Moves it to Paling. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Batherson's taking it from his own end. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Ottawa's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Pucks into the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Sends the pass over. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Kubalik. Denies him with the pad. The Flyers have it now. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Flyers take it across the blue line. And he makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Ottawa's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Frost. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Coming to the slot. Stones him in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the later stages of this period, well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. Frost won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Atkinson. Philadelphia's in now. Here's a chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Ottawa's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Taken by Sanderson. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Tippett. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Ottawa's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Puck scooped up by York. Goes right to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Flyers take control of the faceoff.
Line change.
Back at the point, they set it up. Makes the save. Philadelphia's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. And Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Ottawa's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period.
Here's a change.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Fires it! And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.